Hello everyone, welcome back to Guvna Rides. It's been a while since we put a video up for the Triumph, so today we're in the garage. We're going to do a little project, adding a grab rail to the back of the Icon. It's coming up right after this. So we just ordered some parts from Triumph and they arrived this week. I'm going to get them on the bike right over there, as you can see. As usual these days, these things tend not to come with instructions, but it's a pretty straightforward project. Once I unpacked all that and looked at the bike, I figured out pretty quickly how it's going to go, and hopefully this video will be of help to you. The first thing we're going to do is give ourselves some access to the mounting points behind the shocks, because you don't actually have to touch the shocks to mount this rail on. And to do that, and without scratching anything, we're going to remove the rear mudguard. So what we'll do is we will remove these 4 bolts, unclip the harness here, and take the mudguard right off, and then we can get access to everything. Prevent scratching, gives you plenty of access. So we'll do that right now. Okay, so what comes with the kit is that these are actually 2 separate pieces. We ordered the rail that mounts to the back, and then the grab rail that mounts to that rail. So you've got that sort of a setup there. Excuse me. So they come with 4 bolts that are Torx head, and they go with the actual grab rail itself. And then this rail comes with a variety of bits and pieces. Again, no instructions, so you kind of have to figure out what you've got. It comes with 4 smaller bolts. I don't know what size those are at the moment. And then 2 bolts here, which I believe mount through into the mounting points on the bike. And then you've got these 4 bolts that mount right, whoops, there we go, into there. So that mounts directly to the bike itself. Okay, so we've got the mudguard off and we're ready to go. We've got nice, easy access to the mounting points, which, if you can get the camera in there, they are right down there where my finger is. These are pre-threaded, and it's nice that Triumph provided those, because that way you can mount this hardware direct to it. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to set this on the back here. See how that looks, and I'm going to screw in loosely for now these 4 bolts. So that's holding that in place nicely. And what I did discover too is, when I showed you at the bench there were 4 bolts that I wasn't sure where they went. They're actually replacement bolts for the mudguard should you need them. So it was kind of nice they included those, but they are not required to mount this rail if you've already got those bolts and you didn't lose any. Now the bolts that go to the mounting points on the frame here do not come with Loctite already added, so as a precaution I'm just going to add just a little dab on each bolt. Better safe than sorry. Then we'll go ahead and put them in the mounting points. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to find the mounting point here, which is right where the shock is. Just going to spin that in, and as I said, these are Torx bolts. I don't know what the Torx settings are, but I am just going to give them a nice grunt to tighten them up. Go. So we'll get those tightened up, get these tightened up, then we'll move on to the next part. Bollocks! So, I just broke my Torx bit. Well, forgive my little outburst there, but I just broke my Torx bit. It had a little twist in it, so I think it probably just gave out eventually, but hey, it happens. That's what happens when you buy cheap quality tools. I should never have bought these, but there you go. Sorry about that. So what I did was I actually dug out my torque set that I've had for years. I have to share this with you. These are probably 28, 30 years old, which, you know, for some of you that's nothing. A lot of you got tools that hit the beaches at Normandy, I'm sure, but these are my trustees. I couldn't get my hands on them right away, and I love these. Cheap Torx bits. I bought them, I saw them, I thought, maybe they'll be handy. I think it was Harbor Freight or something like that. These Ace Hardware ones, I love their tools, and I think they're still in business now, I'm not sure. Anyway, moving on. The main reason that we wanted to put this rail and grab rail on is because Kelly wants to maybe try riding on the Triumph. She does like riding on the Harley. It's ultra comfortable, but she does want to try the Triumph too, and there's a nice little breakfast place up the road. So she wanted to maybe have something to grab onto, because the last thing you want to do, guys, right, is to have to turn around and go and pick the missus up from the middle of the road because she fell off the back, because I can promise you, you're going to be going without for quite some time. So all that needs to be done now is to put the mud guard back in, bolt it down, connect the tail light wiring back up, get everything back together, get the seat on, and we'll see how it looks. So I'll get that done. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so we're all done. As you can see, the grab rail is on, and the rail as well. If we wanted to add some luggage on the back, like a dry bag or something like that, give you something to strap to. Good for maneuvering the bike. I mean, they're not that heavy a bike, in my opinion, you know, compared to the Harley, certainly. But we have a slight incline on our garage, so, you know, it might be handy to move around a little bit. It's not the smallest, but, you know, passenger comfort or passenger practicality was the key here. So, you know, with maneuverability, taking Kelly to run to breakfast, nice and easy, strap some luggage on there, all in all, quite handy, I think. I will put the part number in the video, but do keep in mind that's a US Triumph part number. It might be different in your area. So, wraps up the video. Nice and easy job. It's nice to be able to give you something to watch with your coffee or your beer, whatever. As always, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate the likes and comments. We appreciate you subscribing, but most of all, we appreciate you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again very soon. Cheers.